Right now we're gonna take a look at the lights in their current state. As you can see, I just turned the headlights on and the driver's side light didn't even decide to come up. So that's the new issue. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. And just now it didn't. I'm gonna set you guys up next to the car so you can hear what happens when you close it. So that sound you just heard is the headlight gear spinning within the headlight motor. I'm gonna try it one more time and hopefully the headlight actually comes up this time. There we go. So like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And let's get into it. Remember all the steps 100%, but I do know I have to open the hood, and I'm pretty sure the car is supposed to be off. So let's see what we're working with here. If I remember correctly, the first step is actually going to be to disconnect this plug right here, and then to go ahead and turn the headlights off, and that'll leave this headlight in the up position, and that headlight will go ahead and turn off and go down. All right, let's go ahead and pop this plug open. So yeah, I didn't realize this plug is attached to this piece here, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that out now. Oh, there we go. That's nice. And boom, headlight is now disconnected. I think that's step one. There's gonna be a lot of I thinks here. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights. Now, for some reason, this headlight is stuck in the up position. Not exactly sure why. I think I was trying to get ahead of myself there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this cover off for the motor knob thingy. So this is a gear attached to the motor. And we're going to use this and spin it in whichever direction makes the light pop up. So let's do that now. Nope. There we go. I'm going to keep doing that, and you guys can sit right here. Watch the magic happen. Alright, the next step, get this headlight cover off. That is 1 bolt here, 2 in the back right here, and 1 more underneath this bezel here. So I'm gonna have to take that off as well. All right, let's do it. So I'm pretty sure those bolts use this T15 bit. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the one I'm gonna try to get. Don't mind my nails. So let's see. I'll let you know when it's done. So I've taken off 3 of the screws for the actual headlight cover. That's 1 under here. I marked it with tape because I don't have a marker with me. 2 back there, and then the one on the inner side over here is covered by the bezel, so I took this one off, but the one in the back is a little hard to reach. So for that, I think I'm gonna close the hood, then unscrew it. Nope, gonna have to do it with the hood up. Can't reach the screw. Got it. So that means it's time to move on to the last T15 screw holding on the cover hopefully I don't drop it here. That's the last one. Now let's try to get this thing off. But we got it off in one piece, thankfully. Now I'm pretty sure the next step here is to pop open these hinges in the back. 1 and 2. And just like that, we ran into a problem. On the other side, on that side over there, the the nuts used for the hinges were 10 millimeters. Now, these are 8 millimeters. And now I'm a little bit annoyed that they're different, but it's okay. I looked in this whole kit, and the only ones I don't have are the ones that would fit these bolts. So I've got someone coming with those soon, hopefully, and we should be able to get it done once they're here. The rescue is here with hopefully the correct tools that I need. All right, boys. After a lot of struggling and fiddling with the wrong goddamn tools, I finally managed to get these hinges unbolted. So once you get the hinges off, you can take the whole headlight assembly and just drop it down in, and that kind of gives you easy access to the headlight motor here. And these are the next step, getting these out. All right. All right, guys. Right now, I'm taking apart the last couple bolts holding in the original motor. And then the next step will be to get that out of there and throw the new motor in its place. I just took out the last bolt. That means it is time to take this old motor out and then put this new motor in its place. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, guys, got the old motor out. It was in somewhat terrible condition. You see it rusted over the headlight hinge thingy, so it was really hard to get out, but we got it out. I'll eventually open this motor up and try to see if I can replace the gear in it with a brass gear, but for now I'm just happy we got this piece of junk out of there. And now it's time to put this thing in place. All right, so not only was the damn motor rusted really bad, this thing, but the hinge that mounts onto the motor that then controls the lights up and down movement is also rusted really bad. So took me about 8 minutes to get that damn thing on the other one. I'm gonna have to find a time to open this out and take that rust off one day. But for now, I'm just gonna put this motor on and see if it works. All right, okay, let's get this wired up and then put the hinges back on and see if I did everything right. And now we are going to troubleshoot, because I have connected the wires wrong. Wait, am I onto something here? Did I do it? Hold on. It's close, but not quite. I'm gonna collect you guys when I get it right. I think I did it. I'm gonna go screw around with all the light settings. We'll do high beams, low beams, all of it, and see if I did do it right. Lights off, lights on, DRLs, headlights, high beams. Looks good. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done. Just a couple more steps to finish buttoning this thing up. This took me a really, really long time, mostly because I did not have the right tools. Even though I brought this whole damn kit, it was just missing most of the things that I needed. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get the headlight cover now and start throwing that on. Boom. And I will see you guys once this is on the car. We now have the headlight cover on. I'm gonna get this bezel on, and that should be about it. Let's go ahead and get that done. Annoying ass headlight install complete. Let's go check the fitment. You'll see when I close the headlights, the fitment is off a little bit, but it should be working headlights at least, which is better than it was before. So let's go ahead and get this closed up. Not half bad. Again, on the left-hand light, this is raised because the bracket point here is broken. You hear it? That shake is the broken bracket. It is a little high back here. I can fix that later on. Other than that, the fitment's pretty much spot on. It's perfect. We did it. First solo project done. No more extremely loud and scary sound of gears slipping.